Yep guys, how are we? It's been a while, back out, wolf pack, me and Pete today. Got a new permission, 400 acres, what can I say, close to home. It's got everything. It's got a medieval road, it's got two 18th century halls, it's got a church, it's got about everything you'd want really. The only problem I've got is that a lot of it is pasture and it's on ridge and furrow, and I've never normally done particularly well on ridge and furrow. So today we're going to go and have a go, just see what we can do. Any of you guys who do well on ridge and furrow, you need to let me know. Settings for either equinox or a Deus. I run my Deus in Sid's program because I find that really lifts those tiny little signals. On the equinox I kind of do my own thing on that one. I have got Sid's program as well on that one, which has done okay, but you know, this I think is going to be a different beast, this place. I have in the past had a CTX, which is probably the machine that we'll end up needing for this, to get the most out of it. But as far as we know, it hasn't been detected. I think it's been hawked a little bit, but they have been, you know, thrown off quite quickly by the farmer. It's also a great sort of thing, this one, to show that perseverance does pay off. This particular permission has taken over a year to secure. It's been done through legal documents. It's one of the few that I've had where it hasn't actually come out to be a handshake, a gentleman's agreement. This one is official paperwork. There's a couple of named people actually on it as a permission. So that's me and the wolf pack. So it's taken a while, but it's definitely going to be worth it. So I'll meet you at the holes with Pete. See you in a bit. Oh yeah, and by the way, it's sunny. It actually isn't some sort of Mardi Gras of all of the worst weather you could possibly think of in several hours. Because for my detecting, I'm probably like a lot of guys that try and fit it in and around sort of school run. My day off today, wife's at work, drop the kids off and got to pick them back up at 3 o'clock. So they're only short hunts we do, so this will be like a, well, 10 o'clock till 2 o'clock, so a 4-hour hunt. So yeah, get liking, get subscribing, and let's see you at the first hole. Well, here we go, first signal with any note, and we've got a little bit of green just hiding. Looks like a coin, but it could be a button. No. Some sun. Well, it's a disc. Maybe a disc of nothingness, but it's my disc now. Well, second signal, maybe 50 yards away from the last one. And there is another disc. Not sure what this one will be. Give them a clean up and show you at the end, but I'm not sure we're going to get anything off these. On to the next. Next signal. Well, just pop something out there. Don't know if it's a button or another coin. Just flat discs at the minute. flat disc anyway, love them. Yeah, if I get anything off it, I'll show you at the end. Here come the killer sheep, coming to get me out the mist, but just in time. Looks like we've got another little round. See the old clodders. Doesn't look like there's much on any of these. Anyway, show you after. Well, with a signal, another little round thing. Let's have a look. It's a bit washed out to me. We'll have a look after. Well, here we go guys, this is going to be the roundup. Hard going today. We must have had maybe 50, 60, 70 buttons, so it was hard going on this new permission. We only did 2 fields and we didn't even cover them. Probably about 30 acres in total just with the 2 of us. It's got a lot of potential. There's lots of furniture parts, so they were obviously burning furniture as you do. So here we go, we'll have a roundup anyway. Alright, so here's the roundup. On the left hand side I've got the coins. At the bottom I've got a lot of lead. You'll see some spoon or fork handles. There's a couple of odd bits that I'll show you. A couple of plates off some furniture, Georgian I suppose. And then some of the buttons that were made out to be buttons. Of all of the coins, I think there might be 1 or 2 that we'll get a little bit of an idea of. I think that one is left facing. Probably one of the Georges, isn't it? But the rest are just kind of toasted. That one looks silvered, so it might be a button, that. But well and truly gone. Got lots of this lead pipe. Some of it has got a crease in it, so will have been a pipe, but some of it's just solid. Got no idea why. Put it away, you know, be good in the scrap tin. Lucky number 9, if that's your piece of pizza. Not sure what this piece is. Strange little bit of metal, but that's all it is, a bit of metal. I had this one which is interesting, which is lead, but it looks like it's got a metal rivet running through it. So I don't know what that will have been of. As I say, plenty of buttons, which, as we all know, can become a pain by the end of the day. A bit of shoddy clothing, I suppose, ploughed into the fields. And then, right, big heavy sort of weight. I think that must have had a loop on the top for attaching. Any ideas on this one? Answers on a postcode or in the comments below. Piece of lead with these squares. But inside it looks like some iron centre. And at this end, like an iron pin. So I don't know what that was for. Maybe it's a sprinkler. Nice little decorated buckle fragment. I'm guessing that's like a drawer handle, something like that. This one looks like a bit of furniture as well. Little screw hole, so could it be a plate to hide a padlock or key? Obviously a drawer, a scutcheon plate. That one as well. Possibly a little bit earlier, I'd say, that one. And a later one, probably off a bit of machinery. and then possibly the Starfind is that. I'm kind of wondering, is that a medieval purse bar? Certainly looks to be the right kind of size, with a suspension loop where it would be through your waist, and obviously the bar would hang off the bottom. But yeah, plenty of potential at the new place, so fingers crossed. Like and subscribe, and I'll do many more. I've been a bit lazy lately, but time, work, kids, all those things. But please do like and subscribe. We started off hoping to get my daughter to 50 likes, so let's see if we can do it. Cheers.